Do you serve the God King's scum? I sense a lie. So, you speak the truth. You pass. The sallow man will want to speak with you, to tell you how to serve. Take this.
He hands you a mirror of the blackest glass.
The sallow man would speak with you. Look into the mirror.
The glass is black, at first. But then a sickly haze begins to form, like sand upon a pond. The haze shimmers and becomes a face. A one-faced stranger looking straight at you. You feel his hate, his avarice, his thirst for blood. God-woken blood. He does not speak, and yet he asks you who you are. You know the wrong answer will send this man, this sallow man, into a ferocious rage. It works, and instantly you know what the sallow man wants. Alexandar's head, cut from his body and brought to his cave. And you know too what he's offering. Whatever you desire yourself to be. A new you, better than before. All your flaws gone forever. Sallow turns away. You're done.
What did Sallow say? That's our task. We would take the Elven Temple as soon as we could pass the Shriekers. You steal our service.
I couldn't stand behind a raider soldier.
You'll die there like the others, and in dying you'll serve the king. Perhaps we'll follow on your coattails, and we shall have the reward for Alexandar's head.
Reveal yourself.
Hold up, shriekers.
Explain yourself!
Business. With the Godwoken.
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide with recognition. A strange smile dances across his mouth, and he starts to roar with laughter.
The gods chose you as their champion. Some bones past their prime. Run home, little Godwoken. You find only death here. We have all swatted flies. That is not what lies ahead of you. You are not worthy of this temple. Leave. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
The laughter dies from the elf's eyes, replaced with weary seriousness.
Good. It is proper that the Godwoken should not be so easily pushed away. Too many are not ready for the trials ahead. You may proceed. You find no threat here. Not from me, at least. The island is not overrun. This temple stands strong. The other gods were clearly not as powerful as Turs and Delius. In his fortress, the Black Ring did not succeed. They do not kill the Godwoken, but they do not fail. Now, knights and Godwoken both cower behind monsters, tied to sticks. Yes, he resides here for a time. He and his troop commandeered the top level of my temple. He is not the Godwoken I expect. Few ferocious warriors bring in harmony. Or shrieking monsters tied to posts. I protect the Godwoken of his temple from the Black Ring, from the Magisters, from all threats of this world. But not from other Godwoken. What one Godwoken does to another is divine business. It must not be interfered with. It is not the place of a knight to reveal such things. We walked your path once. You must discover it yourself, as we did. Turn to the gods. Their guidance alone will lead you. Ralik ever watch over you.
we're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
The others, I'll make sure that Pierce's sacrifice is recorded. He won't be forgotten. Until next time.
We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
Have you been to the temple of Zolstissa? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Zolstissa's chosen champion safe?
Hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
Have you been to the temple of Zolstissa? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Zolstissa's chosen champion safe? Good news, at least for now. I thank you for your kindness. I shall pray for my kin's deliverance.
He lowers his head, closes his eyes, and silently begins to pray.
This is incredible. What a structure.
There might be nothing like this left in the world. Not since Lucian used the death fog on the elves.
Halt! Whoever you are, I suggest you back away before...
Stand down, Magister Rowe. This one is an old acquaintance, and escorted one of our own to safety, I hear. Let her approach.
Yes, my lord, of course.
As you approach Alexander, Ifan catches you by the shoulder.
You know how long I've sought Alexander. I need this.
Ifan strides forwards and feints a punch at Alexander's nose with his right hand. As the Divine Bishop raises his hands to protect himself, Ifan grasps both of his wrists and headbutts him. As Alexander staggers back, blood streaming from his nose, Ifan tightens his grip on Alexander's wrists and spits a question.
Why? Why did you and Lucian send me on a suicide mission to kill the elves? Why did you lie to me?
Alexander wrenches his hands free from Ifan's grasp and holds his broken nose, blood streaming between his shaking fingers.
Why? The same reason we did everything. To protect the realm. What price all of Rivellon against just one portion? Any divine would do the same if it meant saving everything. You should be proud my father picked you. His best right-hand man. He knew you would make it. But he also knew that if he told you the truth, you would falter. He knew you well, Ifan. He knew you'd have to be tricked. But I'm his son. I can be trusted to the end, and I will take any actions necessary for the good of all. Nothing can stop me, not even death.
Ifan draws his weapon. His hands are steady, calm and controlled as can be.
Death stops everyone eventually. You rose from the dead once. You won't rise this time.
He stands over Alexander and stabs him 7 times. When the deed is done, Alexander lies lifeless. Ifan stands trembling, his hands covered in the blood of the Divine's only son.
doesn't it?
This place is Welcoming, isn't it?
Ifan claps you on the shoulder and beams at you, affection for you plain in his eyes.
No cave for you, I tell.
Huh.